Down, ready! White 29, white 29! Ready, go! Ready, ready! Go, go! Down, ready! Ready, go, go! Here we go, ready! Blue, go! Ready! White 80, ready, go! Ready! White 80, go! Calm down, baby! Down, ready! Ready, go! Down, ready! Blue 30, blue 30, ready, ready! Black 18, black 18, white 80, go! Down, ready! Blue, go, go! we go. Ready. Go, go. Ready. Ready, go. Ready. Go, go. Down, ready. Go, go. Down, ready. Let go. Ready, ready. White 29, white 29. Ready, go. Down, ready. White 80, go. Here we go, ready. Ready, go. Ready. Blue 20, white 80, go. Ready, go, go. Down, ready, go, go. Down, ready, ready, go. Ready, ready. One, go, go. Down, ready, go, go. Here we go, ready. Red 18, ready, go.
Let's be smart.
Ready. Blue 30, blue. Ready. Ready, go. Down, ready. White 80, go. Down, ready, ready, go. Ready, ready. Blue 85, blue 85, white 80, go. Down, ready. Black 14, black 14, go, go. Here we go, ready. Red 54, go, go. Ready. Black, ready, go. Ready, go, go. Down, ready. White 20, go. Ready, ready. One, ready, go. Down, ready. White 80, go. Here we go, ready, ready, go. Ready. White 80, go.
Oh boy, you ain't got no.
Ready, go, go. Down, ready, go, go. Down, ready! Blue, 30, blue, jet! Go, go! Yeah, baby, we coming again. Here we go, ready! Go! Ready! Blue, 85, ready, go! Ready! Why did he go? Down, ready! Red, ready, go! Down, ready! Black, why did he go? Ready, ready! 1880 Mustang! 1880 Mustang! 1424, hey, check it! 2829 bounce! Go, go! Down, ready! Go, go! Boy, baby. Here we go, ready! Ready, go!
Oh, it don't matter. It don't.
Ready! Go, go! Red, go, go!
In your face!
Down, ready, go! Down, ready, ready, go!
You know they pay me extra for that.
Ready, ready! Why did he go?
That's all you got?
Down, ready, ready, go! Here we go, ready! Why did he go? Ready! Red, go, go! Ready, go, go! Down, ready! Blue, ready, go! Go, go!
You go like this.
Ready, ready! Go, go!
Always a pleasure.
Down, ready, go! Here we go, ready, ready, go! Ready! Where did he go? Ready! Ready, go!
Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee, Florida. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the Georgia Bulldogs and the Florida State Seminoles. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rose down. Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they wanted. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And the Dogs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Creates a little space. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
Go, go!
And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The pull and throw off the RPO. Oh, he's got some space. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Dogs, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. They give it to the freshman, his first carry. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Back to throw, it's Young. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here.
Ready, go!
Trying play action. Here's the pressure. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company. The run inside. It's Arrington. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Hauls it in. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. And now on 2nd down for this offense. The give as they work on that clock. Tackled there by the defense. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
And how about this?
On the run, it's Turbin. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Could be an alley. They're able to make the stop, but this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out.
Down, ready. Red 54, ready, go.
Don't get out of the game plan.
Here we go. Why did he go?
Man, that was way too easy.
Ready. Ready, go. Ready. What? Where did he go? Down, ready. Go, go.
Oh, yeah.
Down, ready. Go, go. Nothing here. Nothing here. Ready, ready. Ready, go. Down, ready. Go, go.
Ooh, he's running. He's running.
Here we go. Go, go.
Bring in the second string.
Ready. Wide, fit, go. ready, go! Down, ready, shift. Why did he go? Down, ready, ready, go! Ready, ready! Why did he go? Down, ready! Blue, go, go! Here we go, ready! Go, go! Ready! Let's go! Ready, go!
That's right, baby. It's all me.
Ready! Go, go!
That's what it is, baby. That's what it is.
Down, ready! Go, go! Down, ready, go! Ready, ready! Ready, go! Down, ready! Why did he go? Here we go, ready! Ready, go! Ready! Black 14! Black 14! Why did he go?
You're gonna make everything happen.
Ready! Red 54, red 54! Go, go!
Can't be denied, boy.
Down, ready! Go, go!
That's the way to run it, boy.
Down, ready! Ready, go! Ready, ready! Black 88, black 88! Go, go! Down, ready! Go, go! Here we go, ready! One, go!
They're not even trying to do anything.
Ready! Red, ready, go! Ready! Blue, why did he go? Ready, go! Down, ready! Wide 80! Wide 80! Wide 80, go! Ready, ready! Red 18! Red 18! Go, go!
Here comes the Georgia offense, ready to go on the attack. They'll go back to work with a sizable margin still up there on the scoreboard. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. And the Bulldogs come to the line in the hurry-up.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hands, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
Man, they've been scoring a lot of points. When you've got the skill and you've got the speed outside at wide receiver, that's why. And here we are in the second half, and nothing's changing. If they can't cover us, we're going to keep taking shots, and that's what you got to do. This quarterback right now, he's in a beautiful rhythm. He's seeing the field. The game looks slow to him right now, and he's executing at an incredibly high level. And these receivers outside, man, they are winning each and every time.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Go, go!
Off the play fake. Throwing right. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
How about the coverage by the defender on that throw? It was as if he knew where the ball was going to go. He practically ran the route for the wide receiver before swatting it away.
And the defense getting a hand in there on third down.
And this offense stays aggressive, and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, third and short, I'd love.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Ready, go!
Running inside. It's Arrington. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Scanning the field, it's Young. They get to him as he throws. Got the tight end outside. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Well, I guarantee you one thing, and at halftime with the big lead, there were no conversations about, hey, let's run the ball, let's slow it down, let's bleed the clock, keep our defense fresh. They are staying aggressive. They're trying to add to this lead, and with this quarterback, I do not blame you. Keep chucking the pill.
The Bulldogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. They knock him down at the 40, but he picks up 5, and it'll be enough for a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Hauls it in with one hand. We've reached the break, and Georgia is on top. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Wants to go right back downfield. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Arrington. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive. And you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to throw. It's Young. Going for 6. Touchdown, Bulldog! Makes the catch, plenty of room, feet down in the end zone. They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from this offense. Look, last week you found a way to win a close game. That's what you're supposed to do. But this offense looks like they're taking it to the next level, hitting their stride a little bit, finding out who they're going to be, and they've looked explosive today.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Now a timeout was called. Play clock was all the way down to 2. And you still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Now the play fake. Oh, they're after him. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Young. Under fire. Fires it down the seam. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. You want your defenders to be physical in pass coverage, but they can't be overly aggressive. They can't grab and hold. That's an obvious PI call. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Arrington. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. And the Dogs headed quickly to the line.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap. Probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
He stopped short of the first down marker, but there is a flag, and that looked like a clear face mask to me. I'm not sure he knew he had the face mask there, tried to let it go in time, but couldn't. It's a penalty on the defense. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's knocked down short game, maybe a pickup of 3, and that defense rallied to the ball in a hurry. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They made a little trouble for themselves with that penalty, now 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Looking downfield, it's Young. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that.
Down, ready. Black 88, Black 88.
A live look at Hart.
Here we go. Ready. Go, go. Ready. Blue. Go, go. Ready. Go. Down. Ready. Go. Down. Ready. 180. 180. Ready, ready. 180, go. Down. Ready. Ready, go. Here we go. Ready. 180, go. Ready. Go, go. Ready. Go, go. Down. Ready, go. Down. Ready. Go, go. Ready, ready. Go, go. Down. Ready, go. Here we go. Ready. Ready, go. Ready. 180, go. Ready, go. Down, ready. 180, go. Down, ready. Go, go. Ready, ready. Go, go. Down, ready. Blue, ready, go. Here we go. Ready, go, go. Ready. Ready, go, go. Down, ready, go. Down, ready. Black, ready, go. ready. 180, 180. Go, go. Ready. Red 18, red 18. Go, go. Go, go! Down, ready! Blue 85! Blue 85! Go, go! Ready, ready! Flag 14! Flag 14! Get! Go! Down, ready! Red 54, red 50, ready, go! Here we go, ready! Black 88, Black 88! Where did he go? Ready! Black 29, Black 29! Ready, go! Ready! White 53, White 53, where did he go? Down, ready! Red 80, red 80, go, go! Down, ready! Blue 22, blue 22, go, go! Ready, ready! 180, 180! Ready, go! Down, ready! Red 18, red 18! Go, go! Here we go, ready! Blue 30, blue 30! Go, go! Ready! Black 18, Black 18! Go! Ready! Blue 85, blue 80, ready, go!
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Got a man. It's Wiley. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Dogs want to move quickly. Looking to throw, it's Young. Plucks it out of the air. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
And the Bulldogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Keep it on the ground. Makes a man miss. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Zings it complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have the national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Rides to the back. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 2nd and goal for the offense. The inside handoff. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. It's complete on the right side.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Handoff to the lone back. Fights off a defender. He picks up maybe a couple before he's stopped right at the 30-yard line. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Pressure coming. Makes the grab on the left. The option, he'll keep it. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Looking to pass, it's Young. Gets it out quickly. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Wants to throw on first down. Gets it to the back. And they pick up just a few on that completion. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Makes the catch. It's Arrington. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Back to pass on second down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. There he goes.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Looking downfield on first down. Takes the easy one to the back. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. To throw, it's Young. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Bought a little time, lets it go. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle. Off play action on first down. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. It's a draw. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
And nice job by this defense, really being physical at the point of the attack. There's not a lot of holes, man. They run the ball on back-to-back plays. Aggressive linebackers playing downhill. Nice job by the D-line, owning the line of scrimmage. And now they got them in a situation where this is where they want them. Third and long, guaranteed passing situation.
Motion from the wide receiver. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Brought down by the defense as he barreled forward for a pickup of 9. Georgia going up tempo.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then offload the football.
Swings it out to his running back. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football, and he's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And again, finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. Looking for a man. It's Young. A little screen to the running back. No. And here comes the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to... And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They haven't really been able to line up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Let's see what they have in the bag on third and short from their own 18. They'll try to run for it. They make the tackle, but he's got enough to give Georgia a first down. Quick tempo here for the offense.
Really good job running the ball, getting that first down. Now here comes the tempo.
Looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The Bulldogs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll run play action.
Well, this offense keeps giving up sacks, and they keep finding themselves in situations like this, third and long right now. They don't have many points in this game, and this is a big reason why. It's hard to score if you don't keep the third downs manageable. So moving forward, whether it's running the football on first and second or throwing short passes earlier.
Looking to throw on first down. He's going to run it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on first and 10. Pulls it in. It's Wiley. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. That last completion left them with 2nd and 3. Let's see how aggressive they are. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go. Ready. Go. Ready, go.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. The run inside. It's Arrington. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. So now it's 2nd and long. He's got it down the middle. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. And the Dogs are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter, that ramps up the pressure. He is denied, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They want to get this defense on its heels. Barges ahead. Touchdown, Georgia! And they grab the advantage, taking the... Never a reason to panic. Just run your offense. Plenty of time here. Down 1 possession late in the 4th. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Running inside. It's Arrington. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Back to pass, it's Young. Fires to the right. A strike downfield. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared.
Lots of room to run. Touchdown, Dogs! They've got the lead here in the fourth. The Bulldogs answer right back with a score. To the air on first down. Hit as he throws. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. The Bulldogs using their first timeout. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Wants to throw on first down. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. 2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Unloads it left. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad...